wins out of 8 matches in qualifying. They did not concede a goal today. They meet Uruguay in a key World Cup tune-up at Wembley. Walkouts and
important for players, coaches, and fans.
Heavily rotated lineup for Thomas Tuchel based on what they went through World Cup qualifying with, and Aguirre, the Tigres man, will be starting up front.
Nations that know they'll be there. One who's going to try to win it, the other is going to try to improve from recent. Into the attack for the first time this evening is this new-look England squad. Garner's cross in, moves
pressure, but the reality is, and even for a man like this, Harry Maguire, he hasn't been a part of this squad for a while, and he's getting
kick now. Henderson nods it forward. Madueke trying to get on the bouncing ball. It's cleared away at the last moment there. It'll be an England corner. Trying to get away. It's a lovely move around Ugarte. Solanke urged to shoot by the fans. It got knocked down by Araujo. It will spin in behind for England's second quarter.
You're right. It's almost that he was looking to pass until he heard the big shouts of
Piqueras defending him. Madueke gets to the byline. Piqueras blocks the cross. Awkward at the end there. Piqueras goes down in some pain.
I think his leg just gets caught at the end of...
There is foul by Madueke.
A little bit deeper, but they're turning the ball over often. Good pressure from England again.
Madueke, Solanke got it away, and Fernando Muslera makes the save, his first of the night.
Waiting for Maguire or Tomori back there.
To a great spot, and just a touch there. Looked like from Aguirre, in fact, to help it along. It's going to be out for a corner on the other side.
Yeah, they're loading up.
That comes backwards there off of Tomori. Canobio options either side, calls his own number, puts it in the stands. First attempt of the night for Uruguay.
Well, England did well getting back defensively, though, but it was a mistake from Tomori trying to jump.
Spence. Wide it comes for Garner. Garner will send the cross in. Muslera stays at home. Looping header. Comfortable second save of the game. Muslera there from Solanke.
But this is terrific.
Half an hour played at Wembley. Taken quickly by Henderson. Dom Solanke's going to bring it down. And immediately had Ronald Araujo for company and then commits the foul. Now Araujo's down. Foden now to the far side. Madueke. Livramento outside of him. Madueke wants it himself. It's a big tackle there. That was Aguirre. They call him the Buffalo for a reason. Madueke is down behind the play. Full intensity and play to their best with a little bit of a breather. That's good for all of us.
Yeah.
Even in last World Cup, Madueke still has an issue. He's not even playing right now, and he was signaling something to the bench. Just gives past him. Still Marcus Rashford. Can he get round the corner? Gets across away. It's all the way through. What a run that was, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Livramento holds it in. Foden spins it around. Able to keep it. There were 6 sky blue shirts around him there all of a sudden. Rashford, whether he meant that or not, with a little nutmeg of Canobio and then gets kicked. Rashford down. They would have a very positive feeling from a defensive standpoint if they can keep it scoreless. Henderson got a guy coming from club to country and back. Canobio now. A little bit of space. Canobio lets it go, and it just knuckles its way off target there. And Uruguay a chance in the final minute or so of the half. Canobio, Varela from the byline. The referee will end the half now. The better chances for England, the better finish for Uruguay. Marcus Rashford, maybe the best player on the field so far. Rob Warren and Alexi with their thoughts and highlights. Who had to take Nani Madueke off late in that first half after what looked to be more his head hitting the ground after that man, Rodrigo Aguirre, smashed into him. Particular players on the field as Maguire, the new captain for England, goes long. Owen brings it down well off the chest, gets it in. This is the pattern we saw a lot early in the game. It's Wharton just on the field trying to cut it back. Draws contact, referee said Canobbio inside of him. Rashford, good run back though to cut that passing angle off. Then an underhit pass, and Araujo cleaning through Phil Foden. On that loose ball, England are furious. They want a foul. The referee not whistling for a foul, stopping the play because Foden did a Club World Cup. And then for your country, here's Phil Foden back on the field, slips his way through multiple defenders and couldn't hit it clean.
Since having some of the injury troubles that he's had over the past year, starting to pick back a...
Away from Garner, those two tangle. That's not good. By backing off, Spence lets it go, blocked up in the air. Calvert-Lewin swiping at it. Saying there should
is even the challenge within that to execute on that, still stand out, still have a good performance as Livramento does.
Atlanta play indoors in the round of 32. Rashford was blocked by Araujo, and Muslera comes to get it. The potential for England.
Mexico City
in the round. One thing that Canobbio could do is he sets up off the left, able to win it back to off Livramento. That's going to be a foul and a free kick coming for Uruguay. Garner was a bit late. A year ago. As well, it's Daris Kayate couldn't get it back down. And he takes an awkward kick on the outside. That was Valverde.
Really had much of a flow in this second half, and now you got some eager bodies looking to impress.
Palmer wants it back on that left foot, and then he gets tripped up. That's going to be a free kick. Uruguay is upset about that, but a yellow card's going to be shown.
Back post with a lot of bodies in front.
Comes from Palmer into a great spot. It's a miss. That was Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, wow.
Couldn't have been set up more beautifully.
No, perfect ball, perfect area. Calvert-Lewin evades his man. And
Canobbio, he's muscled off it. And then he kicks out at the end. That was Bowen he got a chunk out of. Couldn't turn it goalwards. Canobbio now. He'll send the cross deep to the back post. Trafford comes to get it. Rivera reverses. Valverde. And that was offside. Cole Palmer all the way in the end of it. Rolls it wide. This is Bowen. And that's the last attacking set piece that Cole Palmer took. That went into the near post. It gets knocked down. And it's stabbed home. Well, a bit sheepishly in the end from Ben White. The easiest finish he'll ever have for his first international goal. And England finally break through with 10 minutes to play at Wembley.
And the Uruguayan players going straight to the referee because they feel it's not about the goal. This is up together.
Sent in again to a great spot. Again, there's bodies flying.
But he's got goals in. Great work from Palmer.
Gonna roll that one forward. Muslera all the way out to get a bit awkwardly there. Goes feet first. Bowen goes tumbling over. This is for Uruguay here if they're going to snatch something. The cross is hooked in deep to the back post. It's Sanabria knocking it down. Uruguay are saying that was a foul on Viñas.
Contact of the studs extended on the top of the foot. And it's going to be a penalty, yeah.
It is. Penalty for Uruguay in second half stoppage time. Valverde converts to the bottom corner. And the Uruguayan fans with a roar at Wembley.